The song that I'm going to be interpreting is Jesus, Thy Name I Love. Let's go through the vocabulary first. Jesus. If you think about the nail prints in the hands of Jesus with your center finger touching the center of the palms on each hand. Jesus. Thy, my, thine are all possession. Whenever you talk about something belonging to somebody, you push it toward that person. My, thine. When we're talking about God, you need to push it upward toward God. Name. 2 H hands, cross them, and it's a double bump. Name. I, me, and you're just pointing to yourself because that's who you're talking about. Me. When you're talking about God, thee, or thou, you're going to be pointing up, or you'll see me sometimes open hand up, but not pushing, just open hand this way. Love, you get a hold of it and hug it tight like you've got a teddy bear and you're going to squeeze it to death. Love. All, your non-dominant hand forms like a tray. You take your dominant hand and it's like you scrape everything up all the way around it and lay it into the palm of your non-dominant hand. All. Now the word other, it's not here, it is the other one. And you'll see just with your thumb pointing away from this spot. Sometimes you will see me switch and go to the other side if I have two different people that I'm talking about. So this one's one of the others. This is another other. Above. Your non-dominant hand forms the baseline and your dominant hand then circles above your non-dominant hand. Lord, we think of the royal ribbon that Miss America wears coming from your non-dominant side down to your dominant side. Initialize it with the L for Lord. O, and you're just going to double O's, just take them straight out. O. 2. Now this is a word that sometimes I don't use if it's not necessary for the meaning, but otherwise you've got 2 pointer fingers and your dominant goes to or toward the non-dominant side. 2. Nothing. You remember those zeros? Just back and forth. It's like a double nothing. 0 to 0. Nothing. Please. And that open hand on the chest and just a circle. If you circle, you'll feel a warm feeling. That's please. See, if you take the V hand, like vision, coming from your eye and straight out. See. Apart, and that is, you get a hold of it and take it in different directions because you're trying to separate it. Apart, tearing it apart. Apart. From, think about 2 X hands, your dominant on top of your non-dominant, and bring your dominant from the other one. From. Blessed or blessed, when you think about the words, put your thumbs on your lips, bring it out, open your hands, and pull them down. It's like you're taking your words and you're placing them on another person. Bless or blessed. Son, you're going to grab the baseball cap, that's a sign for a boy, and bring it down into the position for a baby. So a boy, baby, would be a son. Of, finger spell, there's nothing else you can do. O-F, it's a small word, so you can handle that one. O-F, of. God, You must remember to come down from heaven and land your thumb on your forehead. This is the male area. So you come down and it lands with your thumb on your forehead. God. Bought, it's like you have money in your hand, you pick it up and you're giving it away. You're buying something or you bought it. With, two A hands, put them together. They are with each other. With. Blood, you make the sign for red across your lips, and then it is going to flow down on the back side of your non-dominant hand. Blood. How? Fingertips to fingertips and just roll it down. How? Mighty. This one means powerful. Get a hold of it and put it down with power. Mighty. Daily. That is where your thumb is going to come across your cheek a couple of times. This is the future. This is the past. If you brush it toward the future a couple times, it becomes daily. Daily. Proof. When you take words off your lips and show them, it becomes proof. Proof. Soon. And I think of a Bic lighter, and you flip your thumb up. It's like the Bic lighter. Soon. Come. It's out there, and you bring it back toward yourself. Both pointer fingers. It's like saying, come here, but with both fingers. Come. Again, bent dominant hand, your open palm and your bent hand goes into the palm of your non-dominant hand. And again, again, and again. Shall. Now, a lot of times these are words that are not signed in the deaf language. They're only signed when it's absolutely necessary for the meaning. It does come from the side of the face out. Shall or will. Usually it's not signed. It's like I say, I only sign it when it's really important in the message that you're giving. Happy, and that's again the feeling inside of yourself. You brush it up and it goes out. Happy, and it's like, oh, see all that emotion coming out. And remember that your face also needs to show that you're happy. Then, when you take a little trip around and then come down to land, then face and body parts you either touch or circle. With your face, you circle it. Face. Like. And this like is not I like you, it is becoming the same as. And so you're going to see me do it this way because I'm going to become like God. So you're going to see it back and forth this way. Evermore, and it just means eternally. Forevermore, eternally. It's a continual circle. Sometimes you'll see them push it to the extreme. Most of the time in songs, it's just a complete circle. Jesus, thy name I love, all other names above. Jesus, my Lord, oh, thou art all to me, nothing to please I see, nothing apart from thee, Jesus.